Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie, and I will be your Sherpa up this mountain of BS. A 4-person game, I see. What do you say we put our hair down and just go nuts? Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Highway construction in Iceland was delayed in 2013 after advocates claimed the project would destroy the natural land where blank live and thrive. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? It worked! Said a hobo wearing Spock ears and a Santa hat. And we're done. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man in Florida was arrested for calling 911 to complain that he wasn't allowed to bring his blank into a strip club. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something! Okay, let's take a look. Well, you guys blew it. And nobody picked the other lies up there. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. Ruppy the Beagle, who is being studied in South Korea, is a very unusual dog because he can blank. Enter your lies now. suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. But still, his bark is worse than his bright. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A Rhode Island middle school discovered that some students were crushing Smarties candy and then snorting the dust. So they sent an email to parents warning that a side effect of this activity could be blank in their kids' noses. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Pick something! All right, who picked what? And that means... select a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a celebrity tweet. 4:32 p.m., the 22nd of May, 2012. At Lindsay Lohan tweeted, "Blank is the best medicine." Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Pick something! Let's see what everybody selected. Which explains why she's been so ill. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Actor Eddie Murphy released a dance song in 1982 titled Boogie in Blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something! All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, don't you feel foolish. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Brand name of the criminal dolls for children with names like Dickie the Dealer and Bonnie Ann Bribe. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick? And that means some of these didn't get picked.
drawful. I see we have 5 players. Perfect for a 2-round game. Let's do this. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like wooden nickel or a butt juice. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, just try your best.
Hey!
I have all your pictures now. Okay, these are weird. Let's look at them. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Hey!
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
And if you don't know what a prison shiv is, then you probably don't know how to defend yourself in prison. Now let's take a look at this one. Enter your titles now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. I'm not sure how to feel about all of you. Next up. Pick something.
5.
And here are your picks.
Cha-ching.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I should probably be saving these drawings or something. Type in a convincing title now. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
We should make t-shirts out of some of these. Okay, let's do this again.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Okay, so that happened. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. Here are some more titles to draw.
Hey!
I have all your pictures now. These are interesting. Let's take a look. And now this. Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
No one got that one right. Yikes. Let's take a look at our next piece of art. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Nobody? Nobody got that one. Well, okay then. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do. And this one. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Everybody was just way off on this one. Okay, our next drawing.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Hey!
Cha-ching.
Total failure by everybody.
Hey!
Howdy, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. And yes, I am bragging about that. Alright then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's begin! You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Giraffes can lick their own genitals. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. Andy Richter is in a band called the Sidekicks. Russian cosmonauts carry guns into space. Mickey Mouse's first words were hot dogs. Utah nearly passed a bill banning the name Prancer from schools. Columbus never brought maps on his journeys. The pilot episode of The Muppet Show was subtitled Sex and Violence. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round one. Here are your new fact categories. The tune for the song Mana Mana came from a softcore porn film. Goats have 3 appendixes. A police dog served 4 consecutive terms as Deputy Sheriff of Toronto. Pugs were bred to look like exhumed corpses. A Kool-Aid overdose is officially called a KO. There's a version of rugby played on ice called hockey. British spies used semen as invisible ink during World War I. your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is coincidences. Check out these facts about coincidences and try to guess which are real and which are lies. David Blaine found David Copperfield's wallet on a park bench. Buzz Aldrin's mother's maiden name was Moon. David Letterman and Jay Leno had the same first-grade teacher. Thomas Jefferson and Napoleon were stabbed by the same man. Three of the first 5 U.S. presidents died on the 4th of July. The most tornadoes in recorded history occurred the year The Wizard of Oz came out. John Wilkes Booth's brother saved the life of Abraham Lincoln's son. Let's see the final scores.
awful. Players, huh? Well, the upside of not...
Start of game activation is live and ready. We're set.
Cookie, we looked it up, and implausible with an L is not a word.
That's implausible. Look it up a Glenn. Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and please know I would fall on my sword for you guys. Just not on the sharp side. 3 players, ready for action, lock and load. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. It's time for a road trip. When visiting Christchurch, New Zealand, check out the $6 million cathedral made out of blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? Well, don't you feel foolish. Services and breakdance battles are held daily. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When in Lafayette, Louisiana, be sure to check out their somewhat erotic statue of a shirtless blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. If somewhat erotic isn't your speed, check out the pantsless firefighter statue one town over. And we're done. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2009, a Russian man shocked the medical world when it was discovered he had a 5-centimeter long blank growing in his lung. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Luckily, he wasn't a smoker, or he might have caused a tiny forest fire. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. According to a 2010 study, one child in the U.S. was injured every 46 minutes by a blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? And that means some of these didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Bill Bennett made news in 2004 when he was able to sell just a single ordinary blank on eBay. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. According to a University of Barcelona study, surprisingly, 5% of people have absolutely no emotional response when they blank. Enter your lies now. right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Which means they just haven't listened to Celine Dion yet. And that means... Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. What Dr. Edgar Parker legally changed his name to in order to help his dental practice? Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? He drove Dr. Hertz like a bitch right out of business. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Start of game has been activated. Okay, we're on.
I'm sorry, but these wrong answer of the game sponsors, these can't be real, yes? They're absurd. Look, if the price tag is high enough, I'll say whatever the hell you want, but I mean, come on.
Do you think you can cover just the last half of my shift for me?
Yeah, you mean, 4 hours?
Yeah, that'd be great. All you have to do is just check IDs when people come in, and if anyone's rowdy, just cuff them and put them in our holding cell.
Oh, okay. I'm 100...
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and anybody know how long you have to cook a chupacabra? Hello, you two. Try not to make each other cry, okay? There's your hardware. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
Team Sasquatch, a new drama on the Angst Network. He's mysterious, he's elusive, and he drives the girls wild. Like him. Mondays at 8.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. All right, let's do this thing.
Get ready, time for question 1.
First up, not so smart Alec. What is Alec Baldwin most likely to scream at a dude with a camera who works as part of the paparazzi? F*** you, you f***ing paparazza! I'll f*** you in the ass, evil paparazzo! Get f***ed with the paparazzi! Or, I'll break your f***ing camera with my paparazzas! Player 1, watch the clock. Player 1, honest mistake. Player 2, this is so f***ing wrong. Allow me. The singular term for paparazzi is paparazzo. And as a rule, paparazzi are borderline vile, but you still shouldn't f*** them in the f***ing... That's just sinking to their level.
Oh, mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
This one's called Drake a Leg. Ah! Oh my god, for a second there I thought I saw my ventriloquist dummy Billy O'Brien again. I've been having visions of him just showing up at the most inopportune times. Ah!
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
It really is you.
It's always me, you dunny.
I was hoping you were just a mirage.
And the rise that we're not in a desert. Oh, speaking of which, where would you be if you saw me as a mirage in the Gobi Desert? Pakistan, Mongolia, Peru, or Mexico?
Player 2, sweet dreams. Player 1, yes, the Gobi Desert is in China and Mongolia. Just don't sneak up on me anymore, Billy.
Okay, no trottling. Someday I'm gonna murder you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing, I didn't say anything.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Let's try shacking up. Where should a large shacko be worn on Shaq O'Neal? His extra-large ears, his big feet. Player 2. Shackos are a military-style hat with a large feather in the front, often worn by marching band leaders. It would be the most ridiculous thing he's worn since Kazam. Player 1. Do you believe in big feet? Well, you should, because you just won an autographed poster of Ketor, the sexy Sasquatch star of Teen Sasquatch on the Angst Network. If you think Bigfoot was sexy before, you ain't seen nothing yetty. This wrong answer of the game has netted you an extra 4,000. Congratulations. Coming up next, Russian ladies looking for young men. And stop the train, it's a dis or dat. Player 2, your score is the worst, so you're gonna play this bad boy. I am going to list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's something that happens to Anna Karenina in Tolstoy's classic novel Anna Karenina, or a Justin Timberlake song. If it's Anna Karenina, press the square button. If it's Justin Timberlake, press the circle button. Player 1, try to lock in your answer before Player 2, because if Player 2 gets it wrong, but you get it right, you'll steal that cash. Okay, let's move. Adultery. Childbirth. Murder. Amnesia. Suicide. Future sex. Nothing else. That performance was more depressing than the novel Anna Karenina. I keep meaning to reread Anna Karenina, but I've been waiting for a time when I really want to fall into a deep, deep depression. And on its way, Woody or wouldn't he? What would it mean if Woody Allen were an alleged pedorthist? He's been accused of touching shoes, he's been accused of touching grapes, he's been accused of touching bugs. Players 1 and 2? A pedorthist is a doctor or healthcare professional who focuses on feet, especially shoes and inserts that can help with pain relief. And look, I'm not saying he's a shoe doctor, and I'm not saying he's not a shoe doctor, but the one thing we can all agree on is that The Curse of the Jade Scorpion was a terrible movie. That'll bring an end to our first round. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And I want to see some screwing. You didn't come here to make friends. May I introduce Pup All Night? Considering their lifespans, which dog from the first Puppy Bowl would be the least likely to be alive to watch Puppy Bowl 11? That adorable poodle puppy? That adorable Players 1 and 2? As a general rule, the bigger the dog, the shorter the lifespan. So the Great Dane, with a life expectancy of about 7 years, is, probably not going to make it. Oh, we're going to get some angry posts on our Facebook page about this question, I can tell. But it's not my fault we live in a world where horrible things happen.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Pucker up for beautiful millionaires are just so relatable. Say the incredibly down-to-earth Jennifer Lawrence decides to go skydiving. If on her way down to Earth she reaches terminal velocity, what down-to-earth thing might you hear her say? Wowzer, I could not be Player 2, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. Congratulations, not. Player 1, your screw worked out. Want a little more money? Player 1. A falling object or adorable movie star that has reached its terminal velocity will not speed up anymore on its descent before hitting the ground. It's falling as fast as it can. But even if she fell to her death, I bet Jennifer Lawrence would leave the most adorable crater.
Follow me down to the sea.
And now, Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Closely associated with Miranda and Ariel. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus? Players 1 and 2? Miranda and Ariel are two of the larger moons of Uranus. And you can't have moons without Uranus. Hey, we were supposed to have a tuba there to accentuate the butt joke. Where's the tuba guy?
He was in a car accident on the way over, Cookie. He's dead.
Hey, trombone guy made it! Why not try? Ay caramba! I'm a cold-blooded killer! Say Bart Simpson decides to start going around attacking authority figures with his slingshot. If it turns out like the story of David and Goliath, what might happen? Principal Skinner will die after getting shot in the forehead. Chief Wiggum will die after getting shot in the gut. Mayor Quimby will die after getting shot in the heart. Or Homer's Player 1. Could be worse, in theory. Player 2. David slays Goliath after slinging a stone into the middle of the giant's forehead. So that's how Principal Skinner might meet his untimely demise as well. But it really wouldn't be that much of a loss. Springfield is literally crawling with people who sound exactly like him. Here's one for you. I'm gonna need 2 oceans of calamine lotion stat. If the 80s hairband Poison were like poison ivy, what part of them would give people a rash? Oh, you're screwed, Player 1. You got 5 seconds. Coming in contact with the oil on a poison ivy plant is what causes the skin to break out in a rash. So if the band Poison were similar, it would probably be best not to touch their oily makeup. In fact, it's probably best not to touch any part of the band Poison. You have no idea where they've been for the past 25 years. Player 2, your screw didn't work out quite right. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 2,000 if you're right. But if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. And most importantly,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Climb time. What did these guys climb? Good luck. with the win! Player 1, you cleaned up, which isn't saying much when you're playing against someone with the personality of waxy build-up. Player 2, next time you want to play against Player 1, remind yourself,
You don't